Hi everyone, this is Robin Gray, and the title of my video is called Why Do Dusty Men Always Feel Some Type of Way? Now, I wanted to title my video something about makeup. Why do men feel insecure or some type of way about women who wear makeup? Or women who wear makeup are devils or something like that, something catchy like that. But I'll just leave it at this. So, my video is going to be about these dusty men who are so pressed and they just always feel some type of way about what a woman is wearing, either on her body or on her face. They hate it when you wear your makeup and you take care of yourself and you take care of your skin, your hair, your nails, your body, you're eating good, you're looking good, you're feeling good. They just hate it. You know why they hate it so much? For one, because they're dusty as hell. And for two, they don't like you leveling up on them. They don't like being in a public place, or anywhere for that matter, knowing that you can replace them in 2.5 seconds with a more mature, more financial man. They hate it. They can't stand it. I've had boyfriends to tell me, "Oh, you're so beautiful, you're so pretty, your skin is so beautiful, you're beautiful the way you are, you don't need to wear makeup." Honey, nobody said I needed makeup, but makeup is an art. Little do they know, I've been wearing makeup forever. I used to wear less makeup. I used to be just a lip gloss and mascara type of girl when I was younger because I was insecure. Definitely was not in my feminine power. But now that I am, you can't tell me anything. Like I said, the application of makeup is truly an art. And a lot of women are catching on. And it's very, the art of makeup is very lucrative. You can make a lot of money applying makeup to other women and applying makeup to your own face. I was kind of hot out here, but I was telling my husband the other day that looking your best and applying your best foot forward, for me, for instance, has given me a lot of opportunities that I normally would not have had. For instance, you know, if you're a regular woman like me, if you're in the work field, you might go out and go for a job interview. My makeup application has gotten me quite a few great jobs. One in particular, gosh, it was where I live. Mayfair is like the nicest side of town, like near Landfall, where the rich people live. And they have a Belks there. And I went in. No, matter of fact, I applied for, I think, a regular, it might have been like a cashier stalker job. And I came in, I had long hair extensions, not too long, not like ghetto looking, but you know, they were nice. And I had black long extensions, and I did my makeup, and of course I looked professional. And like I said, I came in for a front desk person job, and the lady, she was so inspired by my look and everything that she hired me to be, what is it called? She hired me for the makeup counter and the perfume counter. I forgot what it's called. It's been so long ago. But yeah, so she stopped the interview. She allowed me to speak with the manager over the fragrance and makeup counter, and I had my interview with her. I got the job, but as I was saying, you have to be in your feminine power. And at that time, this was like maybe a year, 2 years ago, something like that. Mentally, I was not ready to be confident enough to work in that field and work with, higher ranking people, quote unquote. And so I kind of messed the job up myself. And I was working another job, but end of story. I messed it up for myself. But anyways, but that was a great opportunity to get my foot in the door and things of that nature. Like, I surprised myself. But that's what I'm saying. Like, women are so just looked down upon from men. We're always being oppressed by men. People look at me now and they say, oh, you're so beautiful. Who does she think she is? She always has on makeup. She always looks nice, whatever. But y'all have no idea what I've been through. I've had bad relationships. Some of you guys know. With my son's father, he was emotionally abusive. He was physically abusive. I had my first child with him, and so I was young, 19. My body was changing because I just had a child. So he, tore me down pretty much and told me that, no one would ever want me, and that, I don't know, just talking down to a female. And so I used to wear, after I had my son, I used to wear t-shirts and sweatpants. That was my whole wardrobe right there. I would wear my hair in a bun, and I had long hair back then too, but I would wear it in a bun. I wouldn't go to the hair salon. I wouldn't get it done. I would do it myself. I wore a lot of sneakers, and he just treated me so horrible. But I remember one instance, something simple. I had bought a red shirt and some form-fitting pants, and I had decided that day that I was going to accept my body for what it was and love my body. And you can tell he really was turned on by that. But needless to say, I left him, and he has passed on now. But that's just an example. And let me give you some more examples. And just not, I don't know, it's just all about self-love. When you love yourself and treat yourself in a kind manner, in a loving manner, people treat you better. And I really didn't love myself back then. I didn't know who I was. But dusty men, they always feel some type of way. They don't want anybody looking at you. They don't want you getting any attention. I'll give you an example. My husband, when I first met my husband is older. He's in his 50s. I'm in my 30s. But when I first met my husband would tell me, oh no, I like women who have black hair. I like natural looking women. I don't like all those bright colors and in your hair and this and that, and you don't need, nails and all that crap and stuff. But when I was younger, when I first met him. When I first met him, I was natural. My hair was maybe like, I had cut my hair, it was like down to here. I had a really nice shape, dressed nice, and I had switched up to wearing weaves. Well, let's just say the same man that would say, you know, oh, I like you just the way you are, plain this and that. He really liked when I wore my hair extensions. He really liked it. So for years, I used to rock hair extensions for a long time. Not because he liked it, but because I was experimenting with my style and I liked it. And it was, at the time, it was my protective style. But men will say they don't like certain things, but they'll be looking at that same woman who has those things on. So pay attention, because some men just say things to try to control you. They try to control your opportunity to be able to level up and dump them for somebody better. And from experience, you don't want to let that happen. Because most men, especially when they're young, they're out talking to Keisha, Tiana, and whoever else. You know, they're going to do what they need to do. And at the same time, they're going to wear their sneakers and their outfits and this and that. Like I told my husband the other day, no, of course I don't need makeup and hair and whatever, but you don't need those sneakers either. You don't need all those nice sneakers that you have, but you still wear them. You're still the same person with those sneakers as you are without those sneakers, but you like them so much, you like the attention that you get from your sneakers, you're going to continue to buy them and you're going to continue to wear them. It's the same thing. When you have a nice car, my husband has always had nice trucks. You don't need that nice truck you got. But he liked the attention that he was getting from those nice trucks, so he would still get them. And yeah, he got my attention from his truck and other things, his personality and everything. But yeah, so men will always try to control you and stop, you know, what you got going on. But ladies, you can't let it happen. I've been with my husband for a long time, and he knows if I want to wear makeup, I'm going to wear it. If I want to wear something form-fitting and sexy or whatever, I'm going to wear it. That's just me. I mean, I'm going to be respectful. I'm not going to have my behind out when I'm not around him or anything of that nature. But, you know, I'm a woman. I've learned to accept and love my curves and love my body the way that it is. So I'm going to wear nice clothes and nice things. But back to dusty men not wanting women to wear makeup. For those dusty men that don't want your woman to wear makeup, you like plain Jane or whatever you want to call her, stay in your lane. Most men who like plain Jane, they like plain Jane to split the bills with them. They like for plain Jane to get them gifts. They like for plain Jane to give them cash money. I mean, though, that's how plain Janes get treated at the end of the day. Me, on the other hand, I could never be with a dusty. I could never take a dusty serious. I could never entertain a dusty. Because I'm not paying for anything. I'm not paying any rent. I'm not helping out with the bills. I'm not doing any of that. I'm the lady, You are the man in the relationship. You take care of the household, and I'll stay in my lane and do what I'm supposed to do. But at the end of the day, dusty men, they treat you horrible. So, ladies, put your best foot forward. Shoot, learn how to cleanse your face properly so you can apply makeup properly. Whatever it is that you don't know how to do. There's plenty of YouTube videos, Instagram pictures and tutorials, Facebook posts, everything. It's really not even about wearing makeup. It's about taking care of yourself, loving yourself, being kind to yourself. So, with that being said, be kind to yourself. Love yourself. I promise you get treated a lot better, and you'll expect a lot more, and you won't accept less than that. So I'm gonna let that be that. I might come back I might come back for a part 2. But this is Robin Gray. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and thank you.